In video game development, most players will only ever see the final product. Players won't see any of the 3D modeling process, the programming, the audio production, nor level design. Needless to say, when shown on screen, those aren't exactly the flashiest aspect of video game unless they're polished. In Tower of Chambers, the primary 3D modeling software is Blender. Since my budget is abysmal, Blender would be the ideal candidate since it's free. I'm finishing up the tutorial tower inside Blender. In the tutorial tower, the players are expected to go through several minor trials to escape the buildings. Now these are meant to be easy so that players can physically learn what they're taught. I'm not an expert in programming, so I have to use what I know when creating puzzles. Most of the puzzles are built upon simple logic, most primarily translation and rotation of game objects. I take inspirations from engineering a lot, mainly because if it makes sense in real life, then it would make sense in a video game. For example, if I can push one wall but not the other, then it doesn't make any sense. So what I'll do instead is to make sense of the logic by moving a wall mechanically instead. Of course, not everything can be a reflection of real life. There is no fall damage in Tower of Chambers, and I absolutely hate invisible walls. So the entire world is built to accommodate this logic. There are a lot of sounds in our daily lives we don't really pay attention to, but if done wrong in a video game, it breaks immersion. One noticeable example would be footsteps. When done right, it could significantly make the game that much more immersive. But when done wrong, it could just outright destroy the game. I don't dive into audio until later, when things become more solidified in terms of levels and puzzles, but it is a very important aspect in game dev. The thought process for designing a level in Tower of Chambers is similar to the thought process of constructing a large house. Each compartment of the house is its own thing, but still connected to each other in some ways. Some parts of the house affect others, like plumbing and electricity, just like some puzzles should have a larger impact that affects other parts of the game. Not everything behind the scene is flashy enough to be shown, nor even exists in a form that can be shown. But without those parts, I don't think I'll ever build something that can be intricate and thoughtful. I wish every moment of game dev could be as epic as the fights against the Souls boss,
undead legion, the abyss,
or as triumphant as scaling a giant beast. But, like most things in life, all the grand moments are the results of careful planning, countless work hours, and a bit of passion and dream. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget about the bugs.